Welcome back to another episode of Tarot by Lea Marie. For those of you who haven't seen the show, let me explain what's going on here tonight. We're broadcasting live from QATV Quincy. The phone lines are open and free, and you can feel free to call in right now. I'm here to bring both insight and understanding into personal and professional matters. I can't promise you that I'll give you the answer that you're looking for, but I can promise you to give you information to look at the matter from a perspective you might not have thought of. I must stress that we all have our own free will. Tarot is supposed to be informative, but also fun. So while we're waiting for a call, why don't we go to our first email of the night. Can we see that email, please? Must just be one of those days. So let's see that email. I wonder if my psychic ability can think what it's going to be. I need to see the email before I can do anything like that. Oh, great. There we go. Dear Lea Marie, I changed jobs and a woman at work is giving me a really hard time. What can I do to get her off my back? Agitated Anna. Well, Anna, there's nothing worse than having to go to work it's bad enough to have to go to work every day, but then to look at somebody who's giving you the face and bothering you. Let's see, what can Anna do to get this woman off her back? What is her problem? Why is she bothering you so much? Let's see here, Anna. Okay, I gotta tell you, this is what I think about it. I know this might sound crazy, but she is going to be leaving. She's going to be leaving and getting another job offer for something else. I think your boss is going to relocate her and give her a job opportunity. But before she goes, I know this might sound crazy, but she's going to come and apologize to you. I see that she's going through a little bit of a depression right now. She's really miserable inside, and that's why for some reason, she takes it out on you. She's got it in for you. I think she thinks that you make more money than her, and that's another reason why she's mad. However, she is going to be relocated and have a new position, and that is going to make her, feel better. But good thing she's going to be moving away. She's going to, not like she's moving away, but she's, physically, she's going to be moving to another job position because it's just pure jealousy. And so I figure in about a month, I say 1 month, things are going to get better and she'll be on her way. Bye-bye. Okay, so we have a call. Hello, caller. You're in the air. Tarot by Lea Marie.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Can I have a general reading?
Sure. General, just what's going on?
Career too, job career.
Okay. Well, let's see what comes up when I pull cards for you. All right. Well, I see a bunch of men around you. I see upset within a relationship with one particular man, a big decision that needed to be made, a lot of upset, upheaval, but that's in the past. I see some new love coming your way, or a sort of healing of a relationship. And I also see another man around you that is this is a man that has a lot of money. So I see 3 men. You got a lot of men in your life, or what?
No, I have 1.
You got 1. Okay.
I got 1.
Well, I see. How's the relationship? Is it a little rocky, or?
No, it's good.
Well, I see some rocky stuff coming on with this relationship. The man that you're with is going to have a big decision that he needs to make, or has already made it. It's going to cause a lot of upset, this decision that he's mulling over. I do see another male around you. I don't know, maybe it could be a brother or a close male friend. This guy, you'd know him because he's very practical. He's good with money. And I see a lot of opportunities, things getting really, really good for him. In terms of love, I see a lot of love in your life, and I see you say there's only one guy, so it's got to be the same one. What's going on with him?
Oh, we're fine.
Okay, well, is he going through some personal stuff?
He works a lot.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yes.
So he's not around, or?
He's not around, right?
Huh. Oh. Well, I mean, there is love in your life. I see love as the center of everything. So, I mean, I don't feel like I don't think he's like cheating on you or anything, but you don't like date anybody else while he's away?
No.
know
Oh,
what they
no,
s-
no, no.
You know what they say, when the cat's away, the mouse will play.
No, I'm a very honest person.
Okay. Well, I mean, basically, that's what I see. I see a lot of men around you. So your social life is really going to pick up. You're going to be going out and doing a lot of different things. Career-wise,
Yeah, job-wise, I'm not working now.
I see that there's going to be an opportunity for you to go back to school or get some sort of on-the-job training or learn like a new skill.
Yeah.
I think that's what needs to be done. You becoming a student, whether that be specifically going back to school or learning on the job. But I do think that you'll be working soon. What are you looking about doing? You applying anywhere?
Yeah, I applied everywhere. It's tough out there.
I think you are going to get a job opportunity. It's going to come your way. Is there like some sort of 3-month training that you can do?
Yeah,
So I think you should do this 3-month training thing.
yeah. I like retail.
Okay.
Like, fashion, retail.
Well, I mean, I don't know what's up with this guy that you're dating, but seems like there's going to be some upset in your relationship. Not that he's going to dump you or anything, but something he's going through. He's going to have something that's upsetting. But I mean, all's well that ends well. Really.
Yeah.
It seems like things are going to work out. And I see you like taking a course, like a 3-month study thing. And a job opportunity is going to come your way. I do feel that.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Have a good night.
All right. That girl had a lot of men in her life. Hold on, let me pick up my scarf here. Okay. A lot of men. She says she only has one, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I think there's lots of other men around, but she doesn't want to say because she knows people are watching. All right, so while we're waiting for another call, why don't we take another email? The emails. While we're waiting for another call, why don't we take an email? Okay. Dear Lea Marie, I've been single for 5 years. It has been by choice. I don't know who chooses to be single for 5 years, but now I am ready to date. Well, good for you. Can you give me some advice? Back on the saddle again. You should have never got off that saddle, let me tell you. But let's see. So you've been single for 5 years by choice. Let me give you some dating advice. What do we need to know about your dating future? I'm glad that you're back on the saddle again. I must start with that because, okay. Well, these are these things that you're going to have to deal with. You want to know some advice. Okay. My advice to you would be, you can't be cheap. When you're going out with somebody, you need to give. Financially, I don't want to say that you've got to pay for the dates. I don't know if you're male or female, but because it doesn't specifically say back on the saddle again. But there's an issue with money, and like you don't want to part with it. Maybe you think that people are always trying to get one over on you, and so you kind of tend to be cheap. You can't be cheap. That's the first thing. So try and be more generous. Not that you got to shower somebody with gifts, but just be open and not think that everybody's out to get you, out for your money. So maybe that's it. You're rich and you think you can't date because everybody's out for your money. Another thing I feel like you need to think about is that you need to go kind of on a spiritual journey, which it sounds like you've been doing for the past 5 years. I hope that you have. I hope that the 5 years that you've spent away from the dating scene, there really has been some positive growth. And I do feel that. I also feel that around, this is springtime, so now is a good time for you to start dating. I think you are in the exact spot that you're supposed to be in. And I'm seeing you getting invited to somebody's house party, and I would say August. You're going to get invited to like a housewarming party in August, and I feel that's where you're going to meet somebody. Just be careful you don't act cheap or like think that they're out to get you or out for your money. And you really got to keep on working on that broken heart of yours. Your heart, even though you've been away 5 years and you have made some spiritual growth, your heart still is a little tender. So you need to just be careful. Don't be too tender. You know? I mean, don't be a little hardened, but not so much. I know it's hard. Be hardened, but you want to be soft, you know? It's difficult. Who the heck knows? I don't know. My advice to you would be, you're going to meet somebody at a housewarming party in August. I know it seems like a long ways away, but it's really only April, May, June, July, 5 months away, which really, you waited 5 years, you can wait 5 more months. Don't think that everybody's out to steal your money. And don't be too sensitive. That's all. Don't be too sensitive. Just take things lightly. Take things with a grain of salt. And also, I see you have a special writing ability, so I think you should keep everything in a journal. Okay? So I think we have a call. Hello, caller. You're on the air with Tower by Lea Marie. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
My name's not Marie.
Well, I am Lea Marie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know your name's not Marie, but mine is. My middle name, Lea Marie.
Sorry. I would just like a general reading, if I may.
Okay. General reading. Let's see. All right. Well, I see a male around you that's making a big decision. I see a male around you that's going to be doing some traveling and really thinking about if he wants to be traveling for his job position. And I also see somebody thinking about purchasing a car. I also see a male around you that has some back problems, that really bad lower back pain, but that issue is going to work itself out through some sort of physical therapy. And I also see a woman around you who is thinking about a very creative woman about around you. So what specifically is do you have, what's going on in your life? You know somebody who's traveling for work or thinking about traveling for work, or the lower back pain, anything ring a bell?
Well, I have a son that does travel for work.
Okay.
Often.
Often. All right. And how is he doing with that, though? It seems like, I don't know, there might be something coming up with that. He's got some big decisions to make. Maybe he might want to start traveling less.
Well, it could be. He's in the position of he's retired and he can travel but out of state.
Right.
And still get his pension.
Right. Yeah, I'm seeing that he doesn't really want to do it anymore.
Maybe not.
You know, but he's very successful at it.
Oh, good.
But it's like causing a price. And who's the person with the lower back?
A daughter, not a son.
You have a daughter who's got the lower back problem?
Yeah.
Is she working on it?
I don't think so.
I think that she's going to be receiving some relief from it.
Oh, good.
But so she's your daughter, but she's not like a son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is she your daughter that's like a son? Like very kind of, I don't know, like, you know, a daughter that's like a son? Very kind of aggressive and assertive kind of person?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so maybe that's why she's coming like a daughter, like a son, because I do have a daughter who's like a son myself.
Oh,
I'm not going to tell you which one it is. So what specific questions do you have? Anything?
I'm having some problems with the children, and I just wondered, does there show anything in the cards?
Your children?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so you have a daughter and a son?
Oh, I have 5
You
sons,
have
3
5?
daughters.
Oh, okay, so that's, let me see. I see one daughter you're particularly good with, so you're having some troubles with the family.
Yeah.
I think that you're just going to have to wait for all the negativity to clear. I mean, I feel like you're open to a compromise, but for some reason there's a lot of anger still residing for some reason, particularly with your 2 sons, 2 sons feuding?
Not really.
Well, I see
2 daughters are.
2 daughters. Well, maybe you've got some maybe you've got some women who are like men, because sometimes that can happen. If a woman has a very strong, like, male dominant energy, she can, like in the cards, will come across as a male for some reason. But
Yeah, it could.
I see two, in these cards it's two men, very angry at one another, and
Oh, yeah.
won't won't come to a compromise yet. But I will tell you,
Yeah.
I feel that the Justice card is the last card, and that says what's fair will be right. You know what
good.
I mean?
Oh, good.
So the outcome of all this will be just. The outcome of this feuding won't be an injustice. It'll be something that is very fair, and they will come to a compromise. I do feel like people, kind of whisper about or keep a lot of secrets from one another, and there's a lot of secrecy going on. And I guess when you get 8 people together, I mean, that's going to happen. One's going to tell one something and not another. But
True, yeah.
I do feel that it is going to work itself out. The burden of fighting is going to wear away at everybody, and eventually some secrets are going to come out, and it's going to clear the air, and then there will be justice.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Well, good luck being a mother of 8. Happy Mother's Day, even though it's already gone.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, wow, 8 kids, huh? I can barely stand. I mean, no, I love my 2. I'm just kidding. But I can't imagine those 2 kind of bicker back and forth. I can't imagine being in a room with 8 children who are just sitting there fighting with one another. That would break my heart. It breaks any mother's heart to see her children fighting. Okay. Can we shut this off, please? It hurts my ears. Hello, caller. You're on the air with Tarot by Lea Marie.
Hi, Lea Marie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
You look very beautiful.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
You look very beautiful tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's always nice to hear a compliment.
Would you tell me about my health of my 2 sons and a brother that I have?
You want to know your what?
About the health of my I have 2 sons
Okay.
and a brother.
Okay, so you want to know the health of your family.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not really seeing anything. I mean, I don't know if they have any pre-existing conditions, but the only thing I see is only thing I pick up is one just being a little bit depressed. But I don't really see any cards that signify any major health problems. What's going on? Am I missing something? Or?
Well, no, that's good.
Okay.
My brother has a sore leg,
Okay.
and
I don't really see anything wrong with anybody except, the leg. Oh, a sore leg. I see, look at this card. Well, you probably can't see it, but see the leg? Oh, you're not watching, but
yes, I am. What?
it's your brother has a sore leg. I think his leg's going to be fine.
You do?
I do. Yeah, I think the leg's going to be fine. I think no, I don't really see any health problems at all. I mean, I think everybody is, aside from the sore leg, I mean, that doesn't seem like you just worry just in general about health or...
Yeah.
No.
Because it's really been bad for him for a while.
It's been what?
It's really bad. Like he has very bad varicose veins down by his ankles, and it's really been bad.
I think he's going to have it fixed.
You do?
Is he going to go to the doctor? I feel like something's going to be offered to him, and he's going to get better from that.
Yeah, he's under doctor's care now.
Well, I think he should maybe get a different doctor's opinion. I don't think that doctor's doing enough for him.
Okay.
I do. I think he should get a second opinion, because I don't think this, like I just said, I don't know about this doctor, but I think just seek somebody else. It doesn't hurt to hear from another person.
A second opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
To get a second opinion, because he shouldn't have to suffer with the varicose veins.
Okay.
And they can just they can really fix them and inject saline in them and cut them out. And if the doctor that he's with doesn't seem to be aggressive enough.
Yeah.
So he needs to get a second opinion.
Okay. And how about my daughter-in-law? I just can't seem to get along with her.
Oh.
Does she have a problem?
Does she have a problem with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, you guys quarrel all the time.
Well, no, she lives in California.
Right.
And I went and took care of her 2 babies when she was ill.
Uh-huh.
And I even moved out there. My son wanted me to move out there.
Right.
And she was terrible to me. I had to move back.
Oh.
But, you know, and so we're just friends on birthdays and Christmas, she calls. I mean, I call them.
Mm-hmm.
My son calls me every week, though, but I just don't know what's her problem.
I think she's just very territorial with her family. And I think that she, in a way, is jealous of you in a lot of ways because you do things better than she does, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're a mother and you seem to, everything just comes naturally. And, you know, you stepped in California and you took care of the babies and you did such a wonderful job. And sometimes people don't like it when you're too good at something.
Yeah.
So I do feel that it's just that she's just jealous. And do they have money or?
No, they're well off.
Okay.
I mean, they're just, you know, they're living a comfortable life, which
Okay.
I'm very happy for.
Yeah, that's good.
know.
I think it's completely her. It's nothing that you did. Like I said, I just think she's very territorial when it comes to her family. And, you know, she's just a stuck-up snob.
Yeah, you're true.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's right.
There's nothing you can do.
No.
She wants to keep her family to herself. She wants to keep her husband to herself. And she's obviously got no appreciation or humility for anything. She should be so grateful that you were kind enough to move out there and help her out with your grandchildren.
Well, I know.
And instead she treats you like crap and kicks
Yeah.
you to the curb. I mean, that's a Dr. Phil episode. That's
Yeah.
not right. It's strictly out of jealousy, and I hope that you don't blame yourself in any way.
No, I really don't. I was just wondering, you know, why is she like this?
She's just a miserable, stuck-up snob.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I think, too, Leah.
Yeah.
Do you see a wish for me?
A wish?
Yeah.
Ooh, you want to know if your wish is going to come true?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I pull the wish card out of the deck. Let me see. A wish. Yeah! Ah! I pulled the wish card! Yes, I did. It was the 3rd one I pulled. I said I'm going to give it 3 tries.
Oh,
Look
wonderful.
Your wish is coming true.
Wonderful.
I pulled 3, but I said I'll give it 3 tries. 1, 2, 3. There it is. That's the wish card, the 9 of Cups.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So your wish is going to come true.
Great. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I like that. That makes me happy. Oh, that was so nice. I love that when someone wants their wish. I was hoping, because see, with these cards, there's one card in the deck. It's the 9 of Cups. That means your wish will be granted. It's in every kind of cards that you read. It's in, like, the Gypsy fortune tellers. It's the 9 of Cups. Everything is the 9. Well, it's really the 9 of Hearts. If you use the regular playing card, it's the 9 of Hearts, and here it's the 9 of Cups. But that was so good. I was so happy. I said, oh, I'll give it 3. I was like, I'll give it 3 tries, pull 3 cards, and if 1 out of the 3. So that was good. That was good. That was a good way. All right, so I think this is our last call. Hello, call. You're on the Air with Tarot by Lea Marie.
Can I have a general reading, please?
Excuse me?
Can I have a general reading, please?
Okay, so let's just see what's going on. These general readings. All right. Yeah, she's on.
What do you have? Just for a general reading.
All right. Okay, well, I'm seeing that you were very upset by some, like, I don't want to say gossip or whatever, but something happened with another friend of yours, or people were talking about you or something, and it made you really upset?
Oh, yeah. Kind of.
In the past.
Yeah.
This is something that just recently happened. But I'm also seeing that right now you're in a very good spot in your life. You're feeling very positive. You've got a lot of good things going on. You've got a lot of good opportunities coming your way. And I think that the summer is looking pretty good for you. And are you thinking about getting like a part-time job or something?
Yeah, I think I need one.
Yeah, I do. I see you getting a part-time job for the summer and making a little money. And just basically... And then something else over here, I don't want to say like you wouldn't have any legal trouble, right?
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I see that maybe sometimes you feel like people like judge you and not
Yeah.
judge you unfairly, but you just can't listen to what they say because they really don't know what they're talking about. So you have to make sure that you don't let other people's negativity sort of get you down, because that can happen sometimes. You're very susceptible to thinking that what other people say define who you are, but that's not true. So just you have to be not listen to what people talk about or say, because they don't know what they're talking about. And I think you know that now, because you seem like you're in a very positive place. So what specifically was your question? Because I don't see you really dating anybody right now, are you?
No.
No, but let's see if you're gonna have a summer love.
Okay.
Because I didn't pick up any summer loves, but hopefully we will. Honestly, I just see you, I don't see anything like any big love coming your way. I see you spending a lot of time going out and enjoying yourself spending the majority of the summer with your friends, but I don't see you meeting the one yet.
Oh, I was wondering, was I going to get a prom date?
Ooh, prom date?
Yeah.
You don't got one yet?
No.
You're working on it. Well, I gotta tell you, I think yes. I think you are going to get a prom date. Absolutely. I see you working on it now, and I see one of your girlfriends is going to be instrumental in getting you this prom date. Okay. It's being worked on, and you will have a prom date.
Thanks.
I think you will.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. I know I've said this before, but I went stag to I think I've already told this story. I don't want to tell my same old stories, but I went stag. I can't help myself. It's just something I got to do. I got to repeat myself. I'm getting old. I went stag to my senior prom with my best friend Kathy. But that was, in 1991, where people really didn't go stag. I don't even think anybody calls it going stag anymore, so that tells you how old I am. But I went solo. And me and her we were happy because we bought a couple's ticket, because you can buy them for couples. So we got off cheap there. But when we went through the line, we're like, we came together, but we're not together, because we didn't want anybody to think we were lesbians. But my senior prom picture is me standing there by myself. I'm not too proud of it. I felt like a loser over it for a long time, but 3 years of therapy, I got over the fact that I went to the prom alone. No, but I think it's okay to go to the prom alone. We wanted to go. And then the prom before that, you want to know what a loser I am? The junior prom, I ended up going with my friend's brother. And my friend stole my date. Not like I liked my friend's brother anyway, but I had to go to my junior prom with my friend's brother. So if anybody is out there watching and does not have a prom date, take it from me. I went to 2 of the worst proms ever. One with my friend's brother and one alone. Your whole love life will not be defined if you don't have a date for the prom. Take it from me. I've went out on a lot of dates since the prom. Okay, so I think we're going to take an email or a call. Are we all done, or I don't know? Hello? Guess nobody's there. Okay, let's do the email and then we'll end the show with that. I hope it's a good one. Oh, my daughter is going into fertility treatment. How successful will she be? Hopeful granddaddy. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, I hope that she will be successful. Let's see. Daughter is going into fertility treatment. How successful will she be? I gotta tell you, I'm feeling twins, and I haven't even pulled the cards yet. I gotta tell you, I think she's gonna be very, 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 very successful, and I am seeing a daughter. That's what I see. I think that, ooh, what the heck is going on here? She's been really working on it. She's entering fertility treatment. I see that this time it's gonna be a suddenly, it's going to be very easy this time. That's what I think. And I'm seeing a daughter. I got to tell you, maybe even 2. If it's twins, it's twin girls. But yes, definitely she is going to be successful this time. My only advice would be just to relax. But this time it's going to be a match. This time it's going to stick. And I see 2. I am seeing twins. Twin girls. That's what I think. Make sure you name one of them Leah, because, I said it here first. All right, well, I guess we're going to end the show tonight. I want to thank everybody for calling in and letting me into your life and letting me, give you advice. And I hope that you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. And I guess that's it. So I will see you next time. And I'd like to say goodnight to my two sweet little daughters, Brenna and Ava. And I also heard that I have a very special fan named Rose, who is my #1 fan. So I'd like to say goodnight to Rose as well. All right? Nighty-night.